this week, the so-called Signalgate report came out, detailing the defense secretary's sharing of information about a pending military attack in Yemen on the Signal chat. Have you both read the report, and what conclusions are you drawing from it?
You want me to lead off?
I think Bacon's been tougher on this than even I have.
Well, being a 30-year Air Force guy, it really bothered me when the reports initially came out. And it was pretty clear to me that he released information about 2 hours before the attack on Signal, which is an unclassified application, launch times, target times, and the report that came out.
Your experience, what this means for actual military members.
It was definitely, we call it an operational security violation at a minimum. But that information was clearly classified to me because it was attack plans before an attack. And so, to me, it was a pretty clear violation. But I read the report yesterday, and I was very, frustrated because the Secretary of Defense's office said he was completely exonerated in the report. Right. Well, I got to tell you, it was not. It was pretty clear to me. In fact, there's a paragraph, and it's unclassified in this classified report, but the unclassified section, and I think it was been put out today in a public report. It said that he released sensitive information that would have undermined the mission if Yemen would have got that. And when you put something on an unclassified application like he did, Russia and China are definitely monitoring his personal phone. You can take that to the bank. And so for him doing this stuff on his phone is being monitored by foreign intelligence. And they could have, if they wanted, sent that information to Yemen, and it doesn't appear, the missions are still successful, but he could have compromised the whole thing. He could have put our pilots at risk.
So the official response from the Pentagon Press Secretary Sean Parnell is that the Inspector General review is a total exoneration of Secretary Hegseth and proves what we knew all along. No classified information was shared. The matter is resolved and the case is closed. They're saying that he has the authority to declassify, and so
it's not true. I read the report. It does not, and that's what bothers me about this secretary and his team. He doesn't take responsibility. What I expected from him, as a general or if you're a CEO in any company, you make a mistake, you own up to it. You say, well, I made a mistake. I learned from it. I won't do it again. But instead, he even denies that he did anything wrong, and that's what bothers me more than the actual violation. This refusal to take responsibility.
Congressman Khanna, what do you think Congress can and should do about this?
First of all, let me say I agree with Representative Bacon. It gets to the anger in this country, elite impunity, this idea that people can do things that violate the rules or law and not have any consequences. It is the height of naivety to be putting things on Signal. Congressman Bacon and I know that our phones can be monitored by the Chinese or adversaries. We have to go to a SCIF when we want to see classified information. We would never put anything classified on a phone, on email or Signal. So at the very least, he should take responsibility and understand that he's putting the troops at risk. They're the most courageous people in America who wear the uniform and go away from their families and risk their lives. And we all owe them that obligation. I think if he had done that, and he had said, look, this was a mistake, people would have extended probably some grace. But he hasn't done it. And now on Venezuela, what bothers me the most there, and I just want to say this, is he's throwing the admiral under the bus. Like the admiral, these are the people who dedicate their whole lives to serving our country. Have some guts. Stand up for what you did. Don't throw our admirals and generals under the bus.
Yeah, so let's